Right way, Jay.
Yes, sir.
WRIGHTWAYJAY. Right way, Jay. Hailing out of South Carolina. Recording artist, philanthropist, entrepreneur, nonprofit, Lost Souls Survival Project. Lost Souls, one of the dopest records made in the indie underground world. You're in Los Angeles right now, the third annual We Built Different conference. How do you feel about this euphoria, this energy, the vibration? How you feeling about it? And you looking good, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, I will say the vibes here are on point. The energy is on point. I'm really enjoying the ambiance. I'm enjoying the space. I'm enjoying the energy of the city. It's really just bringing out something in me because this is my first time actually coming here and exploring.
Okay.
So I'm loving the energy.
Today you were in a studio where some of the most iconic figures in music have recorded. Everybody from NWA, Kendrick Lamar, Maxwell, The Weeknd, Nipsey Hussle, Brian McKnight, Brandy, Queen Latifah, The Game, Dr. Dre. How you made it to that level? You're recording music at a very high level right now. What's fueling your music passion right now? And creativity?
Sure. Well, being that I've gone this far, I know the Lord ain't brought me this far to just drop me off here. So I know that in my heart that I'm supposed to go further than where I'm supposed to go. Because if you look back like 500 years, you have approximately 1,048,576 people that it took to make you. All of those spirits are within me.
Speaking prophecy.
There you go.
Expectation does a lot to people. It can make them or it can break them. You said God didn't bring me this far not to deliver me where I need to be. I received that. But from a human, what are you doing to ensure that God's promise for you comes through?
Well, that would be listening to the people that God sent into my life who are actually here to help me, like yourself, for example, who's helping me with the Lost Soul Survivor Project.
Which is special.
Helping me with the nonprofit. Helping me build this brand into something that will stand the test of time. Because if we look at the Marathon Continues,
Right.
that stood the test of time.
Still standing, indestructible brand.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what the Lost Soul Survivor is supposed to be. Will be.
Is.
Absolutely will. Thank you.
When you look at this view, right, and you think about the Lost Soul Survivor Project, a nonprofit where you create music for people fighting addiction, you also create music to empower people that are fighting the demons within their mind, heart, and soul. And the Lost Soul Survivor Project gives back to local shelters and communities through different things like giving them free socks, clothing and food, and other resources that they need. When you look at this beautiful skyline of Los Angeles, in your mind, like how does this type of view fuel that for you, or push you?
I would say seeing that things like this are possible, because where I'm from, you don't see this. Where I'm from, you pretty much see the same thing. You're gonna see a bunch of guys getting high, get into some foolishness, get home, get high, wake up, and repeat the process. People who are on that type of cycle, those are the lost souls.
True.
We're the survivors.
Yes.
Because we're here. We're thriving because we're here.
Yeah, it's motivation.
Absolutely. And that's what the soul survivor, lost soul survivor, is supposed to be: motivation to not only survive, but to thrive.
I met you through 24 Hip Hop. It's crazy. We reached out to you. We've been rocking ever since. When you Google your name, you look at all the articles, all the podcast interviews. Man, how do you feel about that? And the fact that you have a podcast, The Lost Soul Survivor, that is in the top 200 on Apple right now in the health category, man. How do you feel about all that, man?
Man, I feel ecstatic, man. You know, it just shows that there's definitely been much progression from the days of the beginning into the days of now. A lot has transpired. You and I both understand that. And to see where it is now is just marvelous. And I can't wait to continue building this brand into what it's going to be. and what it already is now.
Definitely. Give out your Instagram handle so people can follow you.
Sure. You can follow me on Instagram at 1WRIGHTWAYJAY.
Definitely. Thank you for being here, man. We're so overjoyed to be in partnership with you, and thank you for trusting the process, King.
Thank you.
Right, we're Jay in the building. We build different radio pushers.